Alright guys, we're back with another video today, and we're going to be going over the Air Jordan 4 White Oreo. We're going to be doing a value analysis, we're going to be doing basic information, we're going to go over all of that. So this is the Air Jordan 4 White Oreo that's dropping on sneakers tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm going to be going over general information, value, hold value, most profitable size ranges, estimated profit, all of that. So it's going to be cool, and this is going to be super useful if you want to sell the shoe. And we're just gonna get into it, summarize all of that, and then wrap it up with the conclusion, what I think of the shoe, what I think you should basically do, and what I'm gonna do. But anyways, so if you guys are wondering where you can buy the shoe, in the description I'm gonna have a link to my website where I just upload this whole basically analysis to a website. It's just written down and typed out, super simple, super useful. I'm gonna be uploading analyses to the website, and I'm gonna have those analyses up before these actual analysis videos. So if you want to check analysis there, really simple, really useful, just click the link and it's all there. Here's a preview of my analysis website, super useful. It's got all of the video packed into this website. So anyways, also you want to keep in mind that these value analyses might be a bit inaccurate compared to the release day or after the release day of the shoe. These videos are basically supposed to help you before the shoe releases, so a few days before the shoe releases. Otherwise, the information isn't going to be accurate, because after we release the shoe, obviously we're going to be having some volatile price changes, all that. Anyways, that's a disclaimer. So Nike's Air Jordan 4 White Oreo set to release tomorrow, July 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be at a retail price in the adult size for about $190. And you have tax, of course, it's going to amount to about $206. So you got to make sure you have at least $206 when you're checking out tomorrow. And we're also going to be having the big kid size in $150, little kids at $80, and taller at $60. I don't really think that we gotta focus on those little kid and toddler sizes. Only the big kid and adult sizes is what you really want to focus on. Personally, I don't even go for the big kid sizes, just the adult sizes. Those are kind of riskier on the other end, but if you can do that, you will, and we'll get into that in the value analysis. So the shoes colorway is just white Oreo or tech white, and it's a combination of white, gray, white, tech gray, black, and fire red. Here's the shoe, pretty conservative, pretty straightforward, Jordan 4. And the adult size range goes from men's 7 to men's 17. That translates to about women's 8.5 to 18.5. And so the shoe is posted under this unique description. And it's set to sell out on release, like most of our profitable shoes. It's going to be a draw, and if you don't know how the draw works, make sure you check out my video on how to cop on sneakers. If you don't know how to do that, super useful video. Anyways, so it's a pretty standard Jordan 4, like any other Jordan 4 we've seen. So we're going to be doing that value analysis based off its similarity to the other Jordan 4s. So since it's a pretty standard Jordan 4, looking at the aftermarket prices, it's not going to be very different from the other Jordan 4s, and it's just going to have a pretty average premium price. And so with that, let's get into STOCX value analysis. This is all based on STOCX prices, estimates, etc., not OfferUp. You can sell shoes on OfferUp, but that's a bit harder with these Jordan 4s because values will dip immediately after release. It's a bit harder to wait for your shoe to ship and then sell it, get a bit lower profits. Anyways, this is a good STOCX analysis video. So currently, we're going to have our most profitable size ranges at 5 to 6.5. Here you can see all our profitable size ranges on STOCX's highest bids. That could very quickly change after the release tomorrow, but I'll get into that why. So we have these weird sizes at 5 to 6.5. It's just basically these random high demands for these lower sizes before the shoe releases, but after the shoe releases, once everyone starts getting their shoes and the prices start immediately dropping on the lower end, we're going to see the prices on the higher end around 10 to 12. That's really what you want to buy. Those prices are going to be the really high profitable margins. So I would shoot for a 10 to 12. If you really want to go in and take your chances, you can go for a 5 or 6.5. That's currently the most profitable size range. And anyways, 5 to 6.5, 10 to 12, pretty good size ranges. 8 to 9 too, pretty solid. You want to sell that shoe immediately though. because I'll get into why you don't really want to hold on to this shoe for too long. But anyways, the estimated profit on this shoe is about $30 to $50, depending on how fast you sell the shoe and in what size. So the profit averages out to about probably the higher end of that, around $40, $50, if you sell it in a good time range and not too long after the shoe releases. Here's what your payout is going to look like on one of the higher profit margins. So as for the hold value, this is what I was talking about earlier. I think this shoe will retain its premium value, but only probably about 20 or 40 above retail. So about 20 or 40 above the retail price of $190, not counting for taxes, of course. As we can see, the white Oreo has only dropped in price. You'll be better off selling the shoe as soon as possible, as opposed for waiting for a jump in price like a year later or a few months later, because I really doubt that's going to come. We haven't really seen it with past Jordan 4s unless it was like some Travis Scott collaboration or anything crazy like this. This is your standard Jordan 4, and you really want to sell it as soon as possible for your maximum profit. As we can see in the similar Jordan 4 Top 8 Haze, we haven't seen much appreciation either. That's why I avoid OfferUp, stick to StockX. They do take a bit out of your transactions, but in the short term and the long term, it's probably worth it. So since it's a standard Jordan 4, we really won't see this price jump. I don't recommend holding the shoe at all. I'm going to sell it as soon as possible. It's up to you, but really your best shot at a higher profit margin is selling it as soon as possible. So the most profitable sell strategy, as I said, is selling it immediately after it drops on StockX. If you don't, the longer you wait to sell the shoe after it's released, the more the prices will drop. It'll just keep on plummeting and plummeting as more people sell to lower bids, and the bids just get lower and lower. So we're gonna see lower demand for the shoe as the day goes, and that's why your profit margins are gonna get smaller as the longer you wait. Anyways, other profitable size groups, that's gonna be your big kids, 5.5 to 7Y. So those are usually the most profitable size ranges for the big kids. I'm not gonna go for these size ranges because it's really hard unless you're super fast on your selling to make a profit off of these smaller size groups, but it is possible. I'm not gonna discourage you. Definitely, if you want to try that, increase your chances at getting one of the size groups, definitely try it out. So I think overall the Air Jordan 4 White Oreo should be a quick buy and sell. Shouldn't really hold on to it, and I'm gonna sell it immediately on StockX, not really OfferUp. And obviously there's going to be returns for the shoe, cancellations if you miss out on the profit. Keep that in mind. If you want to check out how to return or cancel an order, make sure you check out my sneakers video. So anyways, adult size groups, like I said, 5 to 6.5, about 8 to 12, really solid size groups, size ranges in the adult size groups I would shoot for. You also got your big kids if you want to go for that. And yeah, sell it as soon as possible. That's your best opportunity for a high profit margin. But anyways, that's about it for this analysis video on the Air Jordan 4 White Oreo. It's coming out tomorrow, so good luck on the drop tomorrow. Make sure to drop any questions about the shoe in the comments or any other analysis videos I'm gonna make. I'll answer them as soon as possible. And if you don't know how to get a shoe still, make sure you check out that sneakers video. It has everything you need to know about copying on sneakers, returning, etc. Super helpful. And make sure if you didn't catch anything in this video, check the website link below for a really simple analysis, super helpful analysis. Anyways, I hope you guys like these analysis videos. I'll make more. Next will be the Nike Dunk Orange Laser, the Nike Women's Dunk Orange Laser Orange, Dunk Low Women's Laser Orange. I'll get to that in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.